Welcome back to the channel. My name is Juana. If you're new, welcome. So today I'm going to be working on embroidery, and I'm going to be embroidering two bodysuits, or as we know it, onesies. Um, it's going to be a very cute design. You're going to love it. I'm going to be using my multi-needle embroidery machine. Also, I'm going to be using my baby station, Hoop Master baby station or infant station, and a 7x7 hoop, which is the mighty hoop. I'm going to be using tearaway and polymesh stabilizer. I'm going to be using both because, the onesie material kind of like thin, even though one of them is not a onesie brand, which is it's going to be a little bit thicker, but the other one is a Gerber, which Gerber tends to be a little bit thinner. So yes, guys, so I can't wait to share this with you. Come work with me. Let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and hoop onesie. I'm using a 7x7 as opposed to a 5x5 because the design is a little bit bigger than 5x5, even though it's 4.5 by 4.5. You know that the mighty hoop doesn't really measure the 5.5 by 5.5. It's a little bit smaller. So I didn't want to reduce the size of the design because the customer wanted a specific size that we discussed when I printed out, and I cannot change the sizing. So I went up a size on the hoop. So I'm using a 7x7. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to apply the tearaway stabilizer. This is tearaway, you see, first. And then I'm going to add the polymesh cutaway stabilizer, because since it's a onesie's material tend to be a little bit thinner, and I want a good support when it comes to the stabilizer. Make sure that it has a good support. I'm gonna do the same thing for the white onesie. There are two different brands. The white is a Gerber, and the other one is another brand from Amazon that she provided. And the material is thicker than the one from Gerber. But I'm still gonna use 2 layers of stabilizer. One that is tearaway, which is this one, and then the one that is the polymesh, which is this one. Okay. I think this is a little bit too small for comfort, so I'm gonna have to cut another piece. This was a leftover piece that I had, that I wanted to use it, but it barely makes it to the top. So let me just try, because the onesie is gonna go lower, so I might have enough coverage. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut a bigger size just to be on the safe side. So I'll be back, people. So this is a bigger piece. Let me move this a little bit this way so you can have a better view. Let me cover it up from this. Like this. And I'm not stretching out the ones, okay? Making sure that the sides are even in both sides. This is the seam in here, and this is the seam in here. That's good. This is off center. And I want to clear this part in here because I don't want this to be too close to the rim of the hoop. So I'm going to lower the onesie on the sides to make it lower. Okay. So I'm making it so that I have plenty of embroidery space on the top. All right. That's what I'm doing right now. The sides are even. This looks plenty of space for me. And so yeah. So now that I have it here, I can center it using the center of the hoop. And I have these ones that match this, you see? These are the markings from the embroidery print out. Let me see, you have, let me show you. Put it from this side. These are the markings of the printouts from Embroidery, and that is what I use to center the design. Okay. Also, they have lines in here and lines in here, so everything matches. Let me move this a little bit to the center like this. All right. The bag of cheeses is red, so she wanted to be like a baby. It's a bag of cheeses. The customer designed this design herself, and then she gave me the design, and I took it to the digitizer, and he did an amazing job. All right, so it's resembling a bag of cheeses. I never tried cheeses before. I don't think, maybe I had and I don't remember. So yeah, so this is already hooped, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it off here, and I'm going to go ahead and take it to the machine. All right. So I placed the hoop into the machine. You notice I place it facing that way because the neck is too small, and if I embroider using it the other way around, the machine movement is going to stretch out the neck. You don't want that. You're going to face it this way and make sure that everything is clearing under, that nothing is catching on top of the needle plate. All right. And these are for the people that are new embroidering with the Ricoma or any multi-needle embroidery machine. I think this applies for all the multi-needles embroidery machine. And so I'm going to show you here. I already have it facing this way. And I use designer set to pick it from this part right here. And I chose this one. This one is the regular orientation is facing down, and the third one is the one that is facing up. Okay. And now the colors are already set in the machine, and I'm gonna go escape. I have it in automatic meaning that it's not gonna stop. It's gonna embroider continuously because it's not a applique design. So I'm gonna go escape. So now what I'm going to do is moving the needle to the center that I want it. Okay. So now I'm going to pick this icon right here. It's going to allow me to trace the whole thing. And I'm going to say okay to trace it. So he's tracing it. Okay. So I'm gonna do it one more time. I trace a lot, people, and of course clearing because I have plenty of space. Okay, so let's go start embroidering. This looks good, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the video on fast forward so it doesn't get too long, the process. And I'm going to play some nice background music, all right? Okay guys, so we are done with the first one. This is looking amazing. I'm gonna move you around to remove the hoop from the machine. This customer had a great idea. I mean, you know, she designed the whole thing to, like I said, resemble the she said bag, and the colors are amazing. She designed all the colors and everything, and all I had to do is just send it to my digitizer. So it's a good thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this from the hoop, and I'll see you in a little bit. So I'm going to clean this up from the back, place the cloud cover. I'm gonna continue with the second one, which is the white onesie. And once I'm done with both of them, see how easy this came out? It's amazing. Once I'm done with both of them, then I'm gonna see you, okay? I need to trim this out around. Got a little extra threads from the back, and remove the rest of the tearaway from here, okay? So I am embroidering the second one, and I'm just gonna show you parts of the embroidery because it's a repetition of what we did with the red one, all right? I'm gonna play some nice music so that you can enjoy the whole process. So now the next thing I'm going to do is apply the cloud cover to both of them. Okay guys, so I'm ready to place the cloud cover in the back of the shirt. This is the brand that I use. There's another brand called, I believe it's Tender Touch. I've never used it before. I have always used this one. It's worked perfectly. So if you notice, I don't cut a huge piece because this onesie, this brand, Gerber, is kind of like thin, and I don't want to show like a big square in front of the design. So I try to make it as closer as possible, okay, to the garment. All right, this is a little bit uneven in here. It doesn't really matter, I mean, because this is not gonna show much, but just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so I have it set up on my own setting for 325 for 30 seconds. You can use your own settings depending on the brand that you use. This is not the brand setting, this is my own setting that I find that it works perfect. And I forgot to mention that when you use the cloud cover, you have to place, there's a rough side on the other side. That's where the glue is. Make sure that this is facing the garment and the soft part, of course, facing up, all right? But that's the whole purpose, just to make it soft so it doesn't scratch baby skin or anything like that, okay? So yeah, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the red one. I'm not gonna show that part because I already showed this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this ready to ship. I'm gonna bag it and everything. I'm gonna see you at the end, okay? See you in a little bit, people. These are the two of them. I am loving this red. But this is the two of them are done. This is the 3 to 6 months, and this is the 6 to 9 months. All I have to do right now, I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna use my mini press to press the sleeves a little bit before I pack it. I'm gonna pack them individually and then I'm gonna ship them. Okay guys, so this is the process of packing. I already packed the one. I'm gonna pack this one. I love butterflies, so I always place the butterfly. I buy them in packs and they are reusable. They come out and then you can replace them again. I place it in the front in here, like in the corner. And then it's 3D, so you know the wings lift up. That's the way I packed all my orders. And I already placed on this one the washing care instructions. I'm gonna put them in this one also. I'm gonna put it this way. And place it on my cellophane bag. Cellophane bag. I get all my supplies from Amazon, my different sizes of cellophane bags, and my different 3 sizes of shipping bags also. Okay. And then the washing instructions, I put it like under the garment. So the first thing they're gonna see when they open it is washing instructions right here. All right. I make sure that the garment is not wrinkled because it's gonna get a little wrinkle on shipment, but I put it as flat as I can because I think it helps a little bit when I do that. Yeah. Oops, I need to take this off. Hopefully I'm getting everything on video because sometimes I forget to check my camera, which happens to be my phone. Okay, so that's that. This is the one that I'm going to use. I bought a set on Amazon which comes with the bag. It comes with the thank you for your order. So I'm gonna place it in here. I'm not gonna close it because I have to include the invoice, which is already printed out. So that's why I'm not gonna close it yet. I have to go and get the invoice. This will go inside. This one goes inside. And let me show you a sticker that I use, which comes from the same set as this design. I have other colors, but for this design, I have everything matching the thank you card. And then this is the sticker that I use. I'm gonna, this one. This is the one that I'm gonna use when I close this like this. This one goes in here and it says thank you for your order. So yeah. So I just wanted to show you the way I pack my orders when it comes to garments, okay? It's a little bit different when I pack the mugs and the tumblers. Yeah, I use this sticker, but I don't use this kind of bag. I use a bigger bag that I wrap around and then I place this sticker, all right? So this is the end, guys. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you have any question about the whole process of how to embroider onesies or bodysuits, go ahead and ask those questions down on the description box. Even if you have any question about how to do them on the single needle embroidery machine, I have videos that include everything about the whole process of how to do that. If you are new to my channel and you like this content, I do include all kind of craftings, and also I have videos that might be of your interest. So go ahead and subscribe if you like them, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, and that way you can get notified of all my future videos. Let me see what else. Thank you for your support again. I will see you soon with some new content. Guys, don't forget to click the thumb up on your way out. I will see you soon. I will see you later. Bye bye. Hasta luego.